Welcome guys to the live stream again tonight. It is Monday night and we are live playing some GiBcraft tonight. We're going to work on that center little throne area that I'm working on for the main keep for the castle. H. Ross, welcome to the stream. It seems I'm alone tonight. Blue Rose just popped in there. Hello, Blue Rose. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube's going to do its thing where things might not fire up right away. Who knows? Let's see how it goes. Exhausted today. I didn't have a very busy day. Outbreak, welcome to the stream. It was just kind of a steady, somewhat slowish day at work today. But just, yeah, I'm just totally wiped out. I don't know what it is. A lack of caffeine maybe. And of course, I don't have any energy drinks with me tonight. So that rips. That sucks, but it is what it is. We will plow through and do just fine today. Let us switch over to the game window. We are currently laying in bed on GiBcraft right now. I was playing around with some things here the other day that I'm like not totally thrilled with, so we will probably change some of the stuff up on this keep. But I do need to work at trying to get it finished. From what I can tell is I still believe I need some more quartz. Xra says, Terrace, you see what happened in Paris today? Yes, I did, and that's absolutely tragic to see that building with so much history go up in flames. Mini Terrace has returned. Debbie, welcome to the stream. Don't you have a paper you should be working on? Or is this a distraction? See, I started doing this here the other day for trying to tie in the top part of this, but I think I actually want to go a little bit higher with it. I don't think that's where I want to be, so we're going to clean that out of there. Oh wow, that was stellar. That was a stellar jump. Oh wow, I just failed again. Epically. That's ridiculous. And why do I have a missing piece of glass here? I've been getting this. Okay, here's the deal. I have been... I don't know if there's some griefing happening or what the deal is. I've been noticing some blocks that have been getting broken around here that haven't been broken before. Specifically, I don't ever remember there being a hole here. Ever. So that's not cool. That's not cool at all. And then I saw some blocks actually break, be destroyed up here on this piece while I was logged in. Made no sense why it happened. No one was around. So unless it's a mod doing it. But it's actually been a little bit frustrating. I've come down here a couple of times and I've noticed just the occasional block missing. That's cool. Welcome to the stream. Back for another amazing stream. Well, I'll try to be. Like this here. I know I had leaves in this. So I'm surprised to see they're missing. Admin abuse? I don't know if it's admin abuse. It just doesn't seem. Just one random piece of glass. It's weird. I don't know if it's chunk. It could be chunk errors that are happening where entities are breaking or something. I've got to switch to the OzoCraft texture pack here though. It's just been little things. It's been weird. So I don't know. It's been a little bit on the frustrating side. Okay, so this is the right texture pack for here. One thing that I did start working on too is I also started getting the potato farm up and going, of which I think I have it going now. So we still have to decorate the inside of those other towers over here. Blue Rose says, my friend is working on her story. Excellent. I'm just chilling, playing some Sky Factory 4 and watching the amazing stream. Well, thank you for that. And how I see that you're enjoying Sky Factory 4. Do you think it's pretty decent? So here's where the potato farm is going to be. Of course, I only had 2 potatoes. I now have 6 potatoes. So we'll replant those up. Believe it or not, it actually doesn't take long to eventually get enough potatoes to fill this all in. So this is all been built, farmed, and I got that all done. So it's very different compared to the other Sky Factories. Well, it's good that it's different because you don't want it to just be a rinse and repeat of the other ones that are out there. This is the carrot farm that's in there. Terrace is cheated again with the too many items mod. We're allowed to have client-side mods, so I added the too many items to this. As well as, what am I looking at? Because I keep changing texture packs all the time. And I need to make sure that I'm looking at the right blocks, so... See, and there's more glass missing over here. I mean, that's actually a pretty good chunk, but I think I commented about that one once before. Let me just see where this was. You know what? I could very well have broke that when I was taking the dirt out of here. That could have happened. So maybe I'm overreacting to things that I don't really know. I just don't remember breaking it. Saplings are like fluid cows and chickens from stone blocks. It's crazy. So you get different fluids for different saplings? That is interesting. I need just regular glass, of which I don't have any of it here right now. I will take this. Man, I've got so much crap in my inventory, it's ridiculous. What can we get rid of to try to clear up just a little bit of room here? Outbreak says, I remember seeing you comment on a randomly placed block somewhere. It definitely didn't belong there. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's weird. There's weird things happening amiss in GiBcraft. And usually it's not like that. So we're going to keep an eye on it and see kind of what's happening. I don't like seeing weird amiss blocks doing things that they shouldn't be doing. Alright, back up to the top up here, and let's see if we can actually move around without falling. Terrace, you should play Hightail when it comes out. I absolutely am going to play Hightail. In fact, I have the trailer like a permanent thing in my stream. I have to have this game in my life. It needs to exist in my life. that's a must. That game's a must. Of course, Across, you said Terraria plus Minecraft equals Hytale. I would think more Minecraft plus World of Warcraft equals Hytale, as far from what I've seen of it. So that's kind of the way I'm leaning with it. It is pretty amazing, though. I need it in my life. I think it's the fix that I need in video games right now. I need something new and exciting, and I think that might fill that void. So I'm tearing this little archway out of this because it needs to be a little bit more substantial than this. So we are going to do just a little bit of tweaking here. Just a little bit to get everything lined up to the way we want it. And I'm doing my best to not fall off these blocks. I've done enough falling tonight already, and I barely even started. I think I've fallen off this thing like 6 times now. I fell off 3 times while the trailer was running. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's put the music back on in the background. So it's not just dead air. Okie dokie. Now, I want to get this stuff over here placed in where it needs to be. Which is basically not there. No deaths, no, because I do have feather falling on here, so I can take a little bit of a beating without falling to my death. The jump boost for this part, though, might get a little bit frustrating. We will see. This is up to... Alright, now we gotta go match up the other... Woo, almost ran off the side of that. Almost did. Do you have insane amount of haste? I do. I have a potion effect. The server owner put up a bartender sign for me that I can click on, and it'll give me haste +5, speed +5, and jump +5. Some little perks because of the underground area here that I had to dig out. And of course, I've just kept the sign. The underground's all dug out now. It's just, now I'm surviving, or using it to survive out in these really tall builds. Because with the jump boost, you can take a little bit extra fall damage. Because you get like an extra 5 or 6 blocks of fall that you can take. So I can take a pretty, I can fall from here and not die. But I've also got, like, my freaking armor is insane. So Xra says, me, I want the perfect block game, 2009 Minecraft. Me, cool, 2011 Terraria. Me, awesome, 2019, 2020 Hytale. Me, perfection. I hope. I really hope. But it better be sooner than 2019, 2020. Like, I've been signed up for that beta as soon as they released that trailer. That trailer came out, and it was instantly added to my stream to show off because it looked so amazing. So it definitely needs to be part of everything that we're doing here. Okay. I'm going to add in some additional blocking along here now as well. So I need to get back down without too too much pain and torment. Actually, I think it's this side over here that we have the ladder. Where's the ladder? It's over here. I'm lousy at climbing down ladders too, by the way. Like crazy, crazy lousy. What do we got for coin on this server right now? I have 432 bucks. I need to buy a little bit of quartz. So I'm hoping that Atlantis, some of the shops in Atlantis have some stocked quartz. I'm really hoping it does. Because I'd like to get at least another stack of quartz. Because I need to make up some stairs and whatnot. And I've only got a little bit on me right now. Ronald, welcome to the stream. Terrace, how's it going? Any WoW, or you had enough? Okay, I'm assuming you're asking when am I going to play WoW. I've kind of had enough of WoW right now. I will be back for World of Warcraft when either Pathfinder Part 2 comes out or Classic is when I'm coming out. So imagine if I was unbanned. I would be so happy. Unfortunately, I have no way to be able to do that. So, how's it going? Things are good. Things are good. I can't complain at all about. Nobody would listen to me if I did complain, but no, things are good. I'm a little tired today. I think it's because I've had some like really late streams lately. Like, what if we stay up till 3 a.m. on Saturday night? Alright, which of these shops is going to have some quartz? I need some quartz in my life. Ooh, this is a nice new shop coming along. It's looking good. There's nothing for sale in it yet. It's still being built, but it's coming along. Brother wants me to play Classic WoW. I think I'm going for that. You gotta wait till August. They announced at BlizzCon that it wasn't coming out until August, so... which is really kind of sucky. I think this place only does armor. I need quartz! The mushrooms are off-center in the item frame, and it's killing me. What do you have for sale in here? We've got gold. We've got gold blocks. No quartz. No quartz. Name tags. Golden apples. Reynolds says, laughing at 3 a.m. here. 9 here already for bed. Thought I'd drop in and say hi. I appreciate you popping in and saying hi. What am I on? What do you mean, what am I on? Afia, welcome to the stream. Nope, that's diorite. Quartz blocks, and they're out of stock. That's amazing. What other shop might have quartz in it? That shop's pretty much empty. Sugarcane, eggs. That's kind of a useless shop. Bunch of wood. Mushroom stems. I need quartz. I need quartz. That's cool says, all the particle effects are 3D in Sky Factory. It's so cool. Sky Factory 4. So that was just launched today, wasn't it? Oh, that's an elevator system. Oh, I didn't realize they added elevators here. Or has there always been elevators there? No. I've been playing on this server for 5 months and I didn't realize there's elevators there. What other building might have quartz? I don't think Joy does. Nope, she's just got wood. Stone, dirt, redstone, lapis, cobblestone, oak, irongus. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's a big no as well. Let's go up here. I just got to get to a staircase to get up here. It's been... Oh, man, seriously? Just ran myself off the edge. It's been like a few weeks since I've actually gone and checked these shops to see if they have any. So I'm really hoping that they've restocked. Because I don't want to have to go to the Nether again and farm some more. Quartz, 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 nothing. Quartz blocks, they're empty, they don't have any. That's unacceptable. Name tags, empty supplies, flowers. What have we got here? Anything? We got 8 sacks. Quartz. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Out of stock. Just go to the Nether. I'm going to have to. I am going to have to res TP T level. T level 1 to go to my Nether portal. And then we'll go to the Nether and we'll go farm some up. I'm going to unload a bunch of this, though, into the auto sorter before we go. I don't want to be carrying all this stuff with me. And your chests. Well, we'll leave the fortune pickaxe in there for now. I probably am not going to need the shovel or my diamond hoe. Probably won't need my sword or axe either. I'm just going to go with my silk touch. We'll go with that. Oh, yeah. The sugarcane farm is actually doing its thing and it's working. So we are getting sugarcane in here now, so that's good. We've got lots of chickens. We got lots of cows happening now. So our expedition has been working well. I'm actually running with Forge mod loader right now, not Optifine, so I can't show you what this looks like with the shaders on right now, but X-Ross says, gotta go, Terrace, good night. Later, Army Man VP. Holy smokes. Welcome to the stream. It has been like 1,000 years. How have you been? So like before, we're just going to keep going with this little strip mining that we've been doing here to try and get our nether quartz. How things? You've been all right? You've been a stranger forever. Well, that didn't go very far. That sucks. Let's go out this way then. Actually, we won't go that way. We'll keep moving over. We will keep moving over. So far, so good. Not. I want quartz. We are strip mining for quartz. I've pretty much cleaned like any of the surface quartz out in this area pretty bad, so I guess I muted the Discord server and YouTube doesn't give me notifications anymore. Oh, really? I'm live like every day, so at least 6 days a week I'm live. Do I have infinite haste? Well, kinda. I'm not sure what the time is. I can click on that sign and it'll stack by 20 minutes each time. And so I just stacked it like a lot. So I've got lots of haste. Okay, we need to get down to some lower areas here because this is... We're not getting anything up here. Where'd that ghast go? I heard him. And he's shooting at me now. Oh, that could be the blaze. Or the... Yeah, the blaze doing that. Whoa. Yup. Almost dropped myself into lava. That would have been amazing. That would have been like literally fantastic. It would have been fitting for this whole expedition. Alright. Let's start some new strip mines for quartz. We're out of the way from where we pretty much cleaned like everything out. There's some. Okay, so we got a little bit. So I guess I should have brought my shovel, because, yeah, soul sand. Hopefully there's not much of it. Hopefully there's not much. There we go. What do we got? What do you have to use to extract things like quartz and diamonds from the block? Well, I'm doing, I'm using my Silk Touch one right now. But I also have a fortune pickaxe. A fortune pickaxe would break it and I would get the quartz right away. But you want to make sure if you're looking for lots of them to use fortune whenever you can. Because you will end up with more blocks out of it. Okay, I'm not walking through magma. Because that will just hurts our feetses. See, the last time I strip mined like this, we got tons. Not so much today. That's cool, says. Thank you for making my night super chill and fun. Well, I am glad that I can do that for you. We're going to have to dispose of some of this. Oh, look, lava. There's like so much magma around here, it's ridiculous. What is with it? You'd think we're in like some volcanic hell or something. Okay, we're getting like squat for quartz. It's getting a little bit frustrating here. If we needed soul sand, we're getting lots of that. Hey, here we are. I'm going to dig straight up, and there's going to be lava that's going to pour out and get me. I just know it. I just know it. That's my existence. One, two, these ones. This is what we're going to dig out here. Is this a public server? Yes, it's called GiBcraft.com. You do have to be 18 years or older to play on it. It is 100% vanilla. You go to the website, GiBcraft.com, sign up for the forums, and you can apply to play on the server on the forums. And if you get accepted, then you can get whitelisted. I am not a mod on this server. I have no say as to who does or can or can't play on this server at all. I am not responsible for that. So if you don't get accepted, I don't know why, and I have no pull to change their decisions around at all. Oh yeah, there's quartz right here, right beside the magma. That is just... Thank you. This should be good though. I don't think I'm going to need much more than what I've got now. I just needed like one stack, and that will actually turn into a little bit more because of the Fortune 3 that we're going to bust those with when we get back to our base. Where are we sitting right now for quartz? 63. We are one away from a stack. Really? You couldn't have given me one more block? There we go. We're good. We're good. We got 64 now. Like, you couldn't give me one more silly block? Okay, we can go back to our... Actually, no, we're going to go back to the portal. So that I can... I've got a bunch of chests there for storing redstone that I'm just going to... Or not redstone, but netherrack into. Now, with that said, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to get back to where that portal is. This fortress, I've been bit by bit tearing this all apart, so anybody that hasn't been watching my previous streams on these, this fortress, I have been destroying bit by bit. Locked up, welcome to the stream. Oh, there's our ghast. Ah, get in the hole! As you can see, I've done a lot of digging out of here already. Do I have any spots left in these chests? Or did I fill all these chests? Oh no, here we go. Oh, we actually ended up with 65. We're out of here. Back to the overworld. Oh yeah, it doesn't link back properly. That's amazing. I don't know why it's not, like, I gotta count it out and paste it out and get it to link properly. Nether portals are an absolute pain in the butt when it comes to that, especially if you've got builds that are close together. We'll grab the fortune. We won't break it with these few that we've got here. We'll have to go and repair it at the ender here pretty quick. I don't want to break my Fortune 3. All of my gear's got like crazy enchants on it. So, the Helm, Aqua Affinity, Mending, Protection 4, Respiration 3, Unbreaking 3. The chest piece is Fire Protection 3, Mending, Thorn 3, Unbreaking 3. Legs are Fire Protection 4, Mending, Thorns 3, Unbreaking 3. Boots are Depth Strider 3, Feather Falling 4, Mending, Protection, and Unbreaking 3. My pickaxes all have Unbreaking and Efficiency and Mending, and then there's one Silk Touch and one Fortune. Lockdown says, Army, are you new? No, Army's like a OG mod from like 2 years ago. He was here when I started doing my World of Warcraft streams. The good old WoW leveling days. Of course, all of this XP that we're getting right now is going to repairing our armor, not our tools. Alright, so yeah, we did alright. Let's turn this into nether quartz blocks now. The blocks are made. Lockdown, I'd say it's probably closer to 6 months than 3 months that you've been around. Let's go grab those materials. We'll grab what didn't end up in the sorter because we would have despawned and the sorter would have been just taken away. So we'll grab this stuff back out of here. White concrete, definitely the quartz pillars, the bricks, stairs, more bricks, slabs, lights, more slabs, those, the cobble. I'll take a stack of the cobble and the walls. The nether quartz can go in. And let's grab some of the stuff that we've got flowing over here. Tirith's 300 sub. I made this a while ago. That was a little while ago, yeah. That's a long while ago. We'll bring the polished andesite with us. The granite, the quartz. We'll take the chiseled quartz. The buttons. White wool we don't need. We're taking the bricks and slabs. The beacons can stay for now. I don't think there's really anything else that I need to take with me. Alright. Blue Rose is eating ice cream. Oh man, that would be nice. I haven't had ice cream in forever. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I did have ice cream once when I was on vacation. Three days until my birthday. Till I get freaking ancient. Yeehaw. Looking forward to aging again. Or still, or more, or whatever. Okay, we're going to bust this out, and I'm going to go with bricks. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go grab my milk. Because I need to get rid of the milk effect, or the potion effects right now. So I'm going to go grab some. Get rid of these, because it's easier when you're working on these to be able to jump 1 block instead of 6 blocks. It's in my food chest, I think. I know I have a jug of milk here somewhere. Right there. Of course, now we move so slow. Arby says, how long you been working on this build? Off and on now, 5 months-ish, somewhere around there. But it's like, not all the streams, because I play on a World of Solitude content creator server. I started doing some creative viewer submission builds. I've done some modded stuff, so it hasn't been like every stream. But it's been a while, and it's been completely solo-based that I've done all this. All of the building has been solo. A milk debuff is exactly what I've got cooking right now. This isn't going to be this high. Actually, we'll just leave it there for now. This concrete pillar I am going to increase in height to match this. And then this is where, yeah, we'll go up one more. /craft. I used to have the time and the mental strength to make stuff like that. It has been, like, I'm going to say, like, this last little bit, I've been maybe struggling a little bit more with the mental strength of keeping it going. Which I think is why I started introducing some, like, additional, like, doing the World of Solitude, doing some of these other big builds and stuff. So that's not what I want. You need to be like so. And I need my quartz blocks. Not the pillars. I gotta match this on this side as well. That's not right. Quartz is just too valuable to leave it laying around, so I gotta pick that up. And then we will go like this. At this corner will be. I'm gonna need a crap ton more quartz. There's no way to turn pillars back into something, is there? No, of course not. That would be too convenient. And we are going to start stepping these up here. Love the design. Well, thank you for that. This year has been a little bit of a project to try to figure out exactly how I want it to look. I get one side done and then I can do the other side like really easy, so. Okay, we go straight across with these. Straight across. Terrace, be careful of phantoms. I did sleep right at the beginning of the stream, so I should have a little bit better success with the phantoms. Das Guten, hey, I'm from Germany. Welcome all the way from Germany. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have a new face. As I teeter myself along the edge of this build. So you'd be like that. And that's not going to work. I'm not going to be able to build it like that. I've got to continue this on this side. Now, I can't see from over there. You think I remembered to look and see how far up that is? Of course not. That would be way too convenient. Hello again from the YouTube side. Hello, Sweeney. Welcome to the stream. I don't have enough scaffolding out here. I need to be able to freely walk around this. Desk, yes, I did build this alone. It has been a labor of torture and love, I guess. So I'm going to have to actually fill in that behind there with the stone, which I think is this one right here. There we go. Gotta fill in the gaps. Incredible. Well, thank you so much for that. It's very difficult in survival. This would have taken like no time in creative, but in survival, when you're farming out all the materials and everything for it, it's a chore. It's a serious chore. And this is only half of what you're actually seeing here, because there's so much more down underground for this as well. So there's a lot to this build. Stick around here for a bit because I will have to go and get more materials. I'm assuming that it's this one, and then this one, and then we step up again. Not that one. Let's jump up. Fill in that. And that. And this is where I run out of quartz again. Actually, we will fill that right in like so. But we can do this other bit here. Because we're up high enough to be able to fill this in. Lockdot says, cough cough terrace, what about when a mod went and started helping you dig a couple of minutes about 1 or 2 months ago? Yes, sorry. And actually the mod just placed slabs. Didn't do any digging, but just placed flooring slabs for like half an hour. Lockdot, do you realize how many hundreds of hours I have built into this build so far? So it's that little half hour can be easily forgotten when there's like literally hundreds of hours of build time in this. Sweeney says, Lockdot 2, I just got home from work. How about, about to play some Sky Factory 4. You're going to play... Everybody's jumping into the Sky Factory bandwagon. I might just have to try that out for tomorrow night's stream. Are there any mods allowed on this server, like quality of life mods? Like on the actual, there's modded people on this, like, are there any mods playing right now? I don't think there's any mods actual playing right now, but usually there is. But, I mean, I've seen 20 people on the server at once. Quite often the server owner will hop on and see what's going on, so. Cheers to see, it's because it just came out like 4 hours ago. Yeah, I did know that, so. I did Sky Factory 3. In fact, GiBcraft did have a Sky Factory 3 server for a short time. I don't know if it's still up or not, but there was a Sky Factory 3 server for a little while anyway. Okay, now, what is the next layer of this that I want to do? This is a little interesting. Give it some more depth for sure. Let's bust this out. We're going to switch this to brick here. I'm going to hop up, and then we are going to flip these around. Without more quartz, though. I think I actually have some loose quartz kicking around in my auto sorter that I'll go dig out. Oh, any mods, like as in actual modifications. You can play on this server pure vanilla. There is, however, some server-side mods that have been added for doing reses, warps, bartending effects, some selling effects, anti-griefing. Like, there's all kinds of that stuff, so... My stream music seems quiet? Really? Some people say it's too loud, some people say it's too quiet. I tapped it up just a little bit. Okay, so this is a layer of brick here all the way along. That's cool, says. I think it's fine. Well, it's not supposed to be completely just drowning things out. So yeah, the mods that are on here, I'm not sure. I don't know if they have a posted list on the Discord or not. But it is, yeah, generally there are some quality of life. Like if you're a donator on the server as well, you get things like /craft, where I have a crafting chest with me without ever having to do that. Or I could do /ender chest, and it gives me access to my ender chest as well. So that's like crazy cool. Schematica would be nice. I don't know if you can. I don't know if they have Schematica. I don't think you're allowed to use it. Because that would be almost that's a little bit cheaty building too. I think some of the actual server mods might have access to using that, but the average player does not have access to it. So we're gonna bring this out again, and I'm gonna need a ton more quartz. Because this next layer is all quartz. And actually, this brick can just keep going up as well. Oh no, I can't do that because I have to actually be able to build it. Never mind. Man, are we a long ways up here. I just want to kind of have a look and see what that's looking like. That'll be just fine, I think. Good use of the granite to kind of tie in the outside walls and stuff. Or the towers, the middle tower. Oh, I gotta put that piece over there. I have a hole. And then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the outside of it, like the back side of all this. We'll get one side looking good, and then we'll figure out how to do the other side of what it needs to look like. We're gonna be on the hunt for, like, I'm just gonna have to do a big farming expedition of more quartz. I should never have done this with quartz. I think that was my biggest mistake. What? Oh, this isn't the side with the ladder. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Time to reboost our potion effect. If we're gonna go back to the, I'm gonna need like, I don't even know what to say, like 15 stacks of quartz. I need a lot. We're gonna go repair our tools, and we're gonna have to go on another expedition, which really sucks because nether quartz expeditions, they take so long. Warp, ender. We're gonna go do some repairing of our items. We'll take off the armor because it all has mending on it. Bright side is this doesn't take long to repair. This is just a couple of minutes of repair time. Couple of minutes of repair. There's a full in-game economy on here as well. That's cool. That you can use for being able to buy items. So there's actually 2 ender farms here. This is one of the ender farms. Of course, you've got your enchanting area. Ooh, wow, that's like almost really easy to walk out and run off into the void. There's like a crafting area here as well. There's extra enchanted books if you ended up with any. If you run out of food, there's carrots here or potatoes that you can eat with. Slash warp Enderman. This is another farm that's out there as well. Pretty much the same idea. You've got your enchanting area, you repair, or there's chicken for food. You can buy like diamonds and iron and stuff here with in-game currency if you run out when you're repairing things or crafting things. Accidentally throw an items chest, which is, and then a disposable chest. Not sure what the deal is with those. A garbage can so that you can throw things away. I find that the spawn rates are a little slow on this ender farm versus the other one. I think the other one has a little bit more consistent spawn rate. So I usually dig up to the nether roof with my mining pickaxe with efficiency 3. I just mine and fill up about 5 shulker boxes and then head back through. I don't need nether rack. I need quartz. I need as much quartz as I can get my hands on because I wanted to have white stairs. And there are no white stairs in this game until patch 1.14 when diorite becomes a half slab and a stair. Ah, the old medieval trash can. Yep, throw all your stuff in a lava source block. Oh, that pickaxe is fixed. And I think at the other farm, you don't have to move around as much to hit them. I think you can pretty much just stand in one spot and hit the Enderman. So I'll probably just run with the efficiency pick while road. Actually, no, I'm going to use the Silk Touch because it leaves me more room in my inventory. So we'll just put the efficiency one back in my ender chest. We are getting rid of the ender pearls, though. Don't need them things. Slash ender chest. If I can type. If I could type on the 24th of this month, my tethering internet should be 10 megabits per second because my parents got a different plan with T-Mobile. Woohoo! Jelly Jess, welcome to the stream, coming through on Twitch. Okay, fortune into the ender chest. Equip my armor again, and then we are... I think I need to go do... Ren's not here, is he? Okay, good. I haven't seen Ren. Why didn't my teleport work? Ha! I typed it. That's funny. Corsa in chat says, I think you forgot your slash. I'm gonna need my sword, and then we're gonna go eliminate. Of course, Window Chicken is here. Window Chicken is... oh, not this window. slash the whole inspiration behind the hashtag Chicken Lives Matter mug is here. Res, TP, no, I don't want to res. I want to slash ender chest. Wow, if I could type today, I would be absolutely amazed at myself. I need my sword. Unicorn, welcome to the stream. Okay, everybody cover Ren's eyes if he's here, because this is not going to be pleasant. These are some durable chickens, though, I'll tell you that much. See, there's window chicken. Basically, the inspiration from that is I was throwing eggs in here, and when the egg hatched into a chicken, he spawned on the other side of the glass and has lived there ever since. I was just going to say that's beautiful. What, the hashtag Chicken Lives Matter, and then, or the fact that I'm murdering chickens? Ren's, he's going to come back and he's going to watch that video and he's going to say, I saw the whole thing. I saw everything. You're evil. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some more eggs. We got lots downstairs. See you, feathers. We are going to go cook our chickens now in the super smelter. This takes like no time at all. Unless, of course, you don't know how to walk. Alrighty then, so items get loaded into this one. I believe we have fuel in... Yeah, we're good for fuel. I'm going to turn on that collector one. Turn on this one. And away goes the chicken. Do I have a cow farm? Yes. Wow. Okay, cows. That was a whole stream in itself right there. Of me trying to get more than one cows down here. I don't have like a beef farm. But I have cows here used for milk. I've got everything I need right here to be able to make cake. I can sell cake on this server to earn GiB currency to be able to use to buy at the shops. So that is fantastic. That's what my cows are getting used for. I don't actually have a like a cow killer set up for doing steaks and stuff like that. Outbreak says, yeah, the cow shepherding was a good stream. It was so bad, man. I killed so many cows. I had creepers killing cows. Because we built this castle in the middle of a desert. So I had to walk forever to get the cows over here. It was an absolute gong show. And there be our chicken. I'll leave the other little piece in there. We'll shut that off. We'll shut off the collector. See, it didn't take any time at all to cook all that up. It's amazing. Oh, and our nether portal's right here too. Alright, here we go. Emerald Finders, thou shall watchest thy stream. Well, thank you for watching thy streameth. Welcome to the channel. Okie dokie. Which way are we going to go here this time to try to find a decent amount of materials? Let's just dig out... What is going to be our safest way down? I need us like a good solid chunk of continent that we can work with on this. Rather than all this huge lava lake that's out here. Lockdown says there's no say. Howeth art thou? I am totally fine. I'm having a fantastic day. It is. I mean, Monday's out of the way now, so we got that whole work day kind of, you know, dealt with. Man, I can. Ooh, ouch, ouch. Ooh, hot. I think this is like the bottom of the nether that I'm at right now. I'm trying, honestly, not to burn myself up. There's so much like piles of magma around here. It's oh, that was so close to us going for a swim. Thou shalt not worketh thee Friday. No, I don't work Friday. Friday is a stat holiday. Hey, look, nether quartz. Just sitting there for us. It's like, hey, pick me, pick me. Alright, my dog is driving me crazy. He wants to go outside. I gotta go let him out. I'll be right back. We'll just AFK here for a second. I'll be right back. I am back. Sorry about that. You know the dog, he has to do like 70,000 laps of the yard before he finds just the right spot, which is the same spot all the time. And then he's got to circle and circle and circle. It should be just great at that same spot before he goes and does his business. So, thou shalt crouchest upon magma blocks for thy safety. No. I never even thought about actually, like, digging myself in. I'm really lucky that I didn't end up with a ghast come along. It's just my wife, she's been in bed for a bit now, and I didn't want the dog to wake her up, so... Let's make it to the surface. Oh, we pretty much just dug into the exact same spot that we were already working. I need to get up there. How difficult is that going to be? How many stacks? I think I'll just grab a couple of extra stacks of netherrack here. We're going to pillar straight up. This is kind of going to suck a little bit. With our jump effect, this sucks. What's going to suck even more is when a ghast comes along and shoots me off of this pillar. Or, even better would be if I was to dig straight up there into lava. That would be my luck. I'm gonna go up just a little bit higher with this though, just so that I don't have to worry at all. I think it'll be a little bit better dig process if I'm up this high to try to find nether quartz. We did find a cave system, though. Any nether quartz in it? Oh, there's some, like, way over there. Some way over there, too. Well, if we happen to dig our way over to that, so be it. And lo and behold, we have our first. Thank you! And we'll just end up dumping this netherrack out some hole somewhere. Because we certainly don't need it all, so... Thou shalt eateth thy cooked dough. I've got cooked chicken. Oh, we're like way up above the fortress that's down there. Alright, so we can use this as... Travel Route 1. And we have lava, and I just lit myself on fire. That's amazing. That's amazing! And some more quartz. That's what we're here for. I gotta be careful not to dig myself through the floor and fall to my doom. Lord knows I've done that before too. If anybody's down below, here you go. Have some netherrack. As much netherrack as I've got here. It's all yours. Thou shalt blocketh thy lava from thy path. Oh, there's more over there. Oh, well. Now let's dig out this way. We're strip mining all of this. Well, that's as far as we're going that way. You jumped out of fire, off a cliff, down into lava pit. I may have done that. I could very well have done that. That does sound like something I would have done. That doesn't seem very too far-fetched, so... Thou shalt distract thy audience from thy time? Okay, distract the audience all you want. Of course, the quartz is... I mean... It's just asking me to die to go out there and get that quartz. All else fails. At least with the nether, it's usually just these little single lava source blocks that you have to deal with. It's not like a huge lake that you're going to punch into, except for the bottom of the nether. That's a little bit different story. You're going to hack your console for game mode. Wouldn't that just be creating a creative world and then having cheats enabled? Actually, I don't know. I've never played Bedrock Edition or Console Edition. I have no idea what is available for being able to bounce between different game modes and whatnot in it, or whether it's world specific or... It's a completely different beast than Java, I'll tell you that much. No, why would I do that? Was kind of hoping to find more of the quartz. Oh, no, there's still a little bit more here. Let's not jump to conclusions that that was a small amount. Okay, so if we cut back on this one to here, then we can go back. As we strip mine out the entire nether for all the quartz. I've never done adventure mode in Minecraft. Mainly because other than like a mod pack, there isn't like decent quests based in it. Like, well, I don't know, because I've never done enough in adventure mode or story mode to be informed enough about it. Thou shan't question thy way of speaking? Why? You're just speaking Old English, so... It's you. It's... Do you, man. I can't fault you because it is an English-only stream. I can't fault you for not speaking English. You're just speaking Old English. Well, and it's really loosely interpreted as Old English. Oh, there's nether quartz right there that I guarantee you we can't get at. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, wow. Oh, Blaze, Blizz. Run away, run away. So like I said, I guarantee you we can't get to that. And I was right. That was a long way down. Oh, now I gotta go pillar back up there again. That sucks. I knew that those ones were gonna be a problem. I shouldn't have even tried to get them. I should have just ignored them, but I didn't. Blue Rose says, if Terrace goes to my world, the store will be out of quartz. Thank goodness I have feather falling on my boots, or that would have been just, that would have sucked so bad. Alright, back to digging again. But I ain't going that way. I ain't going down there to get that quartz. It can stay for all I care. Considering there's some nice easy stuff right here. Oh, see, look at that. There's another spot right there that could have led us to our doom. Alright, let's dig from this side. Quartz will be the death of me. Quartz will, it will be, but I need it for this build. And you can only get it from farming because all the shops are sold out. So other people aren't going to do my farming for me. So I could make a killing selling quartz though if anybody needed it. Hey, there's somebody's portal down there. Alright, later, Netherrack. Later. We're just going to move this quartz over here so I don't inadvertently throw it away by accident. Blue Rose says, I love olden times language. It's cool. Old English. So you must enjoy reading Shakespeare then. Quick reminder to everybody, if you guys are new to the channel, how about a sub? Hit the like button so we can get into trending. And also, if you're watching on Twitch and you're new on Twitch, a follow would be fantastic. Also, guys, enabled on the channel is the ability to join and become a member of my channel. It's $5 a month, and with that, you get custom badges for the channel. You also get custom emojis as well, and also early access to news and announcements and stuff on the channel. I post there before things happen anywhere else, so members get exclusive news, of which I've already posted a couple of things in there for new things that are coming here soon. Alright, what are the chances of me surviving this? Pretty good, pretty good. We made it. We're alive. We're alive. And lava. Ooh, more. Keep it coming. 15 stacks of it would be fantastic, please. I love how the nether never gets dark. Lockdot says, on the server I'm a part of, I'm selling nether quartz for 4 stacks of diamond. I sold 1 out within the first hour. Well, it's such a pain in the butt. I hate being in the nether anyway. And then it's a pain in the butt to get in here and farm it, because it's just this whole cave type atmosphere where you could fall through the floor at any second. Terrace, when did I hit 300 subscribers? Like 2 years ago-ish? No, it wouldn't have been 2 years ago. Because I will be streaming for 2 years starting on April 26th. So I'm going to say more likely it was like 18 months ago. Maybe 20 months ago, somewhere around there. It does take time for the channel to grow. Outbreak says, I wonder if there's a time to check the date that you subscribed. It depends on if your subs are hidden. I might be able to see. If your subscription status is hidden on there, then probably not. But I need to do it through Classic View because they haven't implemented all of the community stuff. Community subscribers. It doesn't. Well, it puts it in order of when they subscribed. So, man, there's like 1,600 I'd have to go through to find. And it doesn't give me the ability to filter for it. Yeah, I've got no, like, options for filtering, so all I can do is change by the sort as into the most popular and most recent. That is all I can do. I don't know if there's something at your end that you can look and see how long it's been since you've been a subscriber. Lockdot said, I had 300 subscribers 11 days ago. Well, grats on hitting 300. Right around the time I hit 1600, you hit 300. That is super cool. Ren! Hello, Ren! You didn't see anything. Move along. You might not want to go back and watch part of this stream. I was hungry. That's all I'm gonna say. However, chat's gonna rat me out anyway because that's the way they are. Ren, you're in there again with the $1 super chat. Let's get the dono hypes in there. Dono hypes. Of course, only members can put that in. Thank you, Ren. You are amazing. How are you tonight? Are things good? Hashtag Chicken Lives Matter. Yep. Oh, and you got Shifty Chicken in there keeping an eye on me. I tell you, I'm pretty good at boring tunnels out of here. What? Almost walked right off to my death there. Just kept a walking. I'm just the worst. Okay, let's empty our inventory again. Let's make it rain! I'm Rain and Netherrack. Piloted a helicopter earlier, like real life. Like you got into a helicopter and went and flown it. Like, that's amazing. That's cool. Says, well, gotta go for the night. I had a great night in the stream. Good night. All right, that's cool. Have yourself a great night. Thank you for chilling and watching. I guess I have a couple of celebration emojis, and here comes that. Bot. No, I don't think it's capped. No, you should be okay there. The bot shouldn't get you for that. You are going for your helicopter license, dude. That is amazing. I think. Oh, wow. If we ever happen to be in the same area, I would love for you to take me up once. I've only been in a helicopter once. It was a Twin Huey that I was in, and it was so much fun. I would do it again in a heartbeat. Outbreak says, I found it. January 29th, 2018 was when I found Terrace's stream. So you have been around for like a year and 4 months. I want to think. Did I gotta go back to my videos for a second. I think I've been doing this longer than 2 years. Like, I mean, I've got videos back on my channel from older than that. But I thought it was like April 2 years ago I started doing it, so April 2017. But I'm almost kind of thinking maybe now it could have been April 2016. So I might actually be approaching my 3rd year of doing this. But, I mean, I've got 9,000 videos on my channel, so I gotta scroll back a long ways here. All of these World of Warcraft streams. There's so many of them. Pathfinder, Paladin leveling. So I started with the Paladin leveling series. No, it was... I posted that on that. I streamed live. April 26, 2017 is when I started doing live streams. So it is going to be exactly 2 years through. That's episode 1. That is my Paladin leveling, scrub level 1, starting at level 1 and going up from there. video. So in a couple of weeks, I'll have my 2-year anniversary of streaming. Actually, it's my kid's birthday, too. I started streaming on my kid's birthday. There's Father of the Year for you. Well, son, happy birthday. I'm going to go stream later. I can't post links here. You cannot post links here. Only mods can post links in the actual chat. If you wanted to post a link, you could post it on the Discord. Blue Rose said she asked if she could drive my car. I told maybe. What do you got for a car, Blue Rose? Oh, look, more sketchy. I'm gonna fall through the earth. I'm gonna fill in that hole because you know I'm gonna come around the corner and I'm gonna hit that and I'm gonna be doomed forever. We're going to have to switch pickaxes here pretty quick. I don't want to end up inadvertently breaking my pickaxe. You got a Ford Focus car and it's blue. Outbreak says, I post a link in Discord. Thou shall switcheth thy pick. Not yet. Pretty soon, though. It'll be getting switched. I have to switch to the Fortune 3 pick instead of the Silk Touch pick. They're all efficiency 5, so it's still going to break blocks just as fast. So I'm not overly concerned about that. I was more thinking like inventory room. It's better to go after this with the Fortune. Outbreak says, thou shalt play Horde. No. I mean, I will get back to leveling. One day I'll go back to leveling my Paladin because I really was enjoying my Blood Elf Paladin. I was enjoying playing in those zones because I've never played in them, and Ghostlands like mind blew me as to how many quests there were in that. It was just fantastic. Like, that's literally probably the best zone I've ever leveled in because there were just so many quests. You could just completely fill up your quest log, then go out, do all the quests, and then turn them all in at once, and you get like massive levels. It's fantastic. I'm gonna have to reteach myself how to play. It's been like 5-6 months since I played World of Warcraft now. Okay, we've gone a long time now without finding any quartz. And for that matter, we've got a long time digging this area. Take a little breather, look around, see what's here. The cigarettes, the Dead Scar, those two huge dudes you had to group for in the old days. Thou shalt findeth no quartz. Pretty much, there's like zilch for quartz in here. It's kind of a wreck. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's just going to be quartz that's going to be sketch to get. Okay, there's like single pieces of... Oh, no, it's not single pieces of glowstone. There's a fair amount of glowstone there, though. We're traveling a good distance on this run, though. Oh, hello, pickaxe. Pickaxe is at 153 durability. We're just going to park ourselves right here for a second. Slash ender chest. We're going to put the fortune pickaxe in there so we don't inadvertently think, oh, hey, we'll just keep using that. Because that would be a bad thing. I'm not going to. Emerald, there's no way I'm jumping into lava. Yes, I have fire protection on. Yes, I could swim through some of it. What is that down there? I think it's somebody's been building a road or something through here. And I'm digging up above them. I wonder if they need a netherrack. Let's send them a present. Oh man, we've only got not even 3.5 stacks of quartz. And I need like at least 15. I mean, it would be nice if we could go back with a full inventory load, but I ain't doing that tonight. I've only got another 20 minutes left of the stream tonight. Alright, now we're silk touching it. Or no, efficiency. So we will actually be getting the quartz crystals now. No! Don't burn the quartz! No burny quartz! Oh, I just dug straight down there, and I know I shouldn't have, but I did it anyway. Thou shalt buyeth me thy Nintendo Switch. That will happen over thy dead body. I don't even have a Nintendo Switch. So I'm certainly not going to get you one until I can get one for myself. And I ain't getting one for myself until I can get my new gaming system built. Which is still a long ways off from being able to be done. I took risks. I definitely did take risks there. It was not the smartest move for me to jump in there like that. I did. Actually, I really didn't intend to dig straight down there. That was not my intention at all. I was aiming for the quartz, but I just kind of missed it. Thou shall streameth Wii Sports. Nintendo hates streamers, just so you know. They copyright all of their games. Which is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. That's why you don't see a lot of live streamers doing any Nintendo stuff. That and, well, let's be honest. PC's better than console in anything. PC Master Race for the win! Now, how far am I able to take this tunnel? It's been a long run along here. Outbreak, yep, for the Horde, indeed. Indeed. Can't play WoW on a console. You cannot. Could you imagine trying to do that? My kid's actually, he got a add-on so that he could use a controller to play World of Warcraft with, though. Not overly convenient, I don't think. Lockdot says, how am I eligible for monetization? I don't got 400 hours of watch time or 1,000 subscribers, but it has a button to enable it. The button might be there to enable it, but then it'll say, oh, you haven't met this criteria. I think the button's always there. But there's a whole bunch of loops you got to jump through to get that all taken care of. Blue Rose says, thou will die in the nether by falling very high. I don't think so. I remember when the Nintendo Switch was called a Game Boy that took 4 AA batteries. Okay, the Nintendo Switch is a little bit better than the Game Boy. The only thing I really want to play on it is the Zelda game. Use the compass. What direction am I? Let's see. How many blocks am I at? I'm like at minus 753. The nice thing about it is we are with teleportation enabled. I could get completely lost in the nether. I could care less because I could just teleport home. Our inventory is like getting really full again. Ah! 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 I'm on fire. I got a little close on that one. I got just a wee bit close. The Switch is a Nintendo handheld, right? It is technically a Nintendo handheld and slash a console. It'll do either or. Let's just throw this netherrack in this hole here, because my inventory is full. Move the actual quartz crystals up. Thou shalt subscribeth to thy channel. Are you going to subscribe to my channel? That would be fantastic. Okay. Anybody wants another rack? There's a huge pile of it there. Go ahead and try to find it. Me, I got Super Mario with Duck Hunt as a Christmas present when I was a kid. The NES. I remember as a kid, my parents, the video stores used to rent them. And so we had it for like the weekend, and yeah, we just played Super Mario all the time. Outbreak says the last Blockbuster is here in Oregon. It's actually still, because I saw a news article saying that the last one was in Alaska and it finally closed. Oh, must have been fake news. Man, this tunnel just goes forever. I swear I found like the heart of the nether or something. Hello? Anyone here? Quartz. As we continue on our journey, time for some hydration. Errol said, "Thou shalt / spawneth thy way out." No, I'll just teleport back to my base. /spawn is like 40 blocks away from my castle. Like literally, if you log into GiBcraft and you first get into the world, it's like you go out the south entrance of the spawn building, and within 40 blocks you're at my base. Wasn't intended. I was kind of walking around the desert for a long time, didn't realize I'd kind of turned some corners, ended up finding like the edge of a jungle. So I started building my castle, and I was going to build into the jungle, but then I found that there was another build happening there, so I decided to build in towards the desert. By the time I got the footprint laid and everything there, I started exploring, or I started digging outwards, and I'm like, I can't dig out these blocks anymore. What's going on? Turned out it was the spawn chunks that I couldn't dig through. So yeah, then I moved a little bit closer and the spawn building appeared, and it's like right there beside my castle. Easy to get to my place then anyway. Terrace, you're at the top of my subscription list, but it doesn't help me anyway. It doesn't. It just means that you come to my channel most frequent. Like the #1 on mine is Philip DeFranco. He's #1 in my list of subscribers because I go to his channels every day. I think #2 is like Ninja. #3 would be like How Ridiculous. Because they only put out a video once a week. I found an edge! Well, looky there! Well, technically. Because that could dig out that way. But it looks like I can keep going here. Oh, no, there's definitely an edge there. Let's just fill in this. Thou shan't maketh thy look bad. Who's making anybody look bad? It was a copy and paste from a website, Emerald Finder. Subscription history. Please enter a URL. It is a URL. Sorry, I had to actually put user in there. I subscribed to Outbreak on April 8th of this year. So I subscribed to your channel. And there's so many subscriptions. Like, I've subscribed to a bunch of people that, you know, I've provided some support for me, so I've gone back and done the same to them. But they don't put out very much content, or any content at all. And I only got so many hours in the day that I can watch videos in. But I've got like 70 channels I'm subscribed to. Let's just, yeah, keep burning myself up. That's totally fine. It's only fire. Is the whole chat going to be speaking Old English now from now on? Is this going to be a thing? Have you started something, Emerald? Let's just bust out this hole here a little bit so I can throw more netherrack away. Throwing away more netherrack. Bye, netherrack. See you later. Lava is quite toasty. I don't recommend going for a swim in it. No. No, it's not a good idea to swim in that. Not one of my brightest shining moments for sure. So we're working our way back towards everything else that we had already dug out, so this will be a long tunnel on the way back. I've already used like a third of this pickaxe too. Okay, this was a pretty good little haul of quartz right here. That was a good little score. That was a pretty good little score. Wow, we're actually getting a lot of quartz on this haul back here. What is the deal? I'm not complaining. I'm enjoying it, but I mean, we haven't gone very many blocks each way, and we've hit quartz, so keep on bringing it. Bring me all the quartz on the map. Oh, look at that. Here's some more. Like, we're having a really good run of it here. Like this. I'll keep it up. Like this. Let's just take it all. We have 30 levels now, too. I could max enchant a book of something. Mind you, levels are infinite on here with the end farms. How are we doing now? We're getting some stacks. Ren says, the quartz is all mine. Boo-ha-ha. No quartz for you. There's lava, right? Where is it? I saw it. Right there. Not anymore. Where do I find my channel URL? Well, if you haven't created a channel URL, just go to your channel and then copy and paste it. If you haven't, I don't know what the criteria is now for creating your own URL. So it's probably like youtube.com/user/ a whole bunch of letters and numbers and whatnot. Is what your channel is right now. Where I actually claimed Terrace DWDC as my channel. Same for the Twitch, same for the YouTube, or my Instagram and my... Oh, my potion effects have wore out. Well, that's a sad day. Res TP Terrace. I guess that marks the end of our digging. We did pretty good though. We've got, how much? We've got 3 and a bit stacks of ore that we'll get probably, I'm going to guess 6 stacks at least out of, if not 7 stacks out of. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.5 stacks of actual quartz crystals. So I'd say we did pretty good. We did pretty good indeed. We did very good, yes. Okay, I just gotta look something up here real quick before we move on here. Before we move on... And I think tonight, to do something a little bit different here, I'm just going to pick a random channel tonight. And we're going to go raid it. I've never done a raid before. So this will be new. I'm hoping that it's going to be family friendly. If it's not family friendly, I'm sorry. But we are going to just put this into chat here real quick as soon as I find it. The user is Real Gaming Mama. It's the first one that showed up in the list. They got 1.5k subs. They're a channel roughly my size. So I'm going to post this in. You guys, if you get a chance, I'd like you to raid this channel. We're going to call it quits here tonight. So before we go, we are going to raid this out. So please, please, please go in there, hashtag Terrace Raid in their chat, and start showing up there, and go and check them out. We're going to switch over to large cam. So make sure you guys hop in there. We're just going to share the love a little bit tonight. And I want you guys to start spamming in there. Terrace Raid. Give them a like on the video. Subs if you can. Go click on that link. That's what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to start getting into the habit of finding random channels to go raid. So jump in there and check it out. So I see Ren's in there, Lockdot's in there. So you guys jump into that chat, start spamming them, and yeah. So put in Terrace DWDC raid. And we will just give them a little bit of a hello. And with that said, we're going to wrap things up on our end here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Have yourself a fantastic night. Don't Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow if you want, if you're watching on Twitch. You guys all have a good one, and we will check you out later. And don't forget to share some love on this other channel. Later, guys.